Good evening, everybody. I'm just doing a follow up video from the video I did about the YMAG, YMAX distribution. Um, we went into, in depth and looking at all the different things and understanding how it's paid out. Of course, this will only be the second one, so we'll see how it goes with this distribution as far as how our numbers may line up with the actual distribution. Of course, we went through the schedule on that one. We went through the outstanding shares. We talked about that. And then we also went through the calculation of the divs, and then we had this over here to the right. It looks a little different right this second because then I started like, well, I mentioned, I could go back and or next time I said we can look at it every day and see where it changes. And then I thought, well, I can go back and do it. And then I decided this right here was too much. So this is what I went to so we could see it, in a more condensed form and not being spread out. Before it was okay when we just had those two numbers and it was right beside it. But here it will be a little different. So I will say the one thing I did change was maybe the date, because over there it may or may not have been based on the holdings date. And so that means this data for the outstanding shares column specifically here, it came off of then, and that date. So if it's the 6th here, that means that was what it was at the close of business on March 5th, right? Where they would have opened up on March 6th. And so I just changed those. So that's why you see here, this says March 12th and has 1.1 million shares, because it's the 11th and we're already past close of business. Holdings have already been posted, and this is where the outstanding shares were at the end of the day, which is also tomorrow morning. And that's just how they have it dated. They do their datings like that. And so just to not confuse me changing the dates around, I just chose to leave it as of the holdings date. So then I just brought over the divs paid, the estimated 0.29% fee, and then all the outstanding shares that we have so far. So since the time of the underlying YieldMax ETFs, up until today. So I went ahead and did every day so we could see. I added the change here for these specific dates, and then what the distribution would have been, if it would have been at the same time as the other YieldMax ETFs, along with the yield, because I didn't have that last time, or the estimated annual yield, right? Which is just taking this one and multiplying it by 12, so it's not like, an average of all the months paid out. But then, of course, then it just going to do this for every day for the updated outstanding shares. So, based on where we're at as of today, we're down. I can't remember. I guess the one I would have done was this one because I did it this weekend. So we were here, and now, as of today, we're here because we have 25,000 more outstanding shares, right? And then down here, we have 225,000 more outstanding shares. So now we're down another, well, I say 6 cents, but it's really more like 5.5 cents. And I got to thinking about this too, and I didn't think about it before, but, they have here outstanding shares. Well, there's, it's always an even number. So I don't know, is there truly, you know, do people out there truly own all of those outstanding shares, like 100%, or is there some mixture that it's not owned yet? I don't know, but I'm just doing it based off of these outstanding shares, and this is how I'd done it last month as well. But I don't know if any of you gurus out there know anything about that. I'd never even had that thought cross my mind. Anyway, though, I did say I would make this quick, so I just wanted to orient you to, what this was, and just a reminder. And if anybody else needed more information, then I would say go back and watch the video this weekend. And then so tomorrow night, I can then just let you know what the update is on the holdings tomorrow night and where we stand for both of these. And then we could do, then we'd have one more night before they actually announce the distribution, unless they announce it the night before. So we'll see. But anyway, just wanted to give y'all an update, and doing that last holdings video reminded me of this. So y'all have a good evening. Bye.